Alright, let's see if everything's up and running here. It says I am live, alright. How's everyone doing today? We're gonna go through the new events and everything here. Soon as I get the word out here. Don't hesitate to say hi as you come in either. Yes, I have a new phone, but nothing's really cooperating, so we're going to go off the old one. I hope everyone can hear me. If you can't, don't hesitate to say something. And I just got to collect the crystal, and we're going to go right in and see what everything is today, guys. Because there was a lot of things changing with the new stuff. So let's see what they got. We're going to start. I'm going to hit here, but I'm going to go here. That ends. Win 3 fights by dealing a special 3 as a final attack. And then my 3 are Alliance War and Quest. Okay. So let's see what we got here. The Mole Man Expeditions. Nice chunks in there. Absolutely nice chunks. That's what's up. And of course, these are never going to change. They're never going to buff those. But alright, let's start in here. Alright, so the first boss is going to be King Groot. So this shall be interesting. Let's see what's going on here. And let's see. Ah, there you are. Through. So top path, not too bad. Let's see here. 1 charge, 2 charge, 2 charge, and then you come back and hit King Groot. Opportunist, rapid metabolism, recovery. Hit me, I dare you. Oh. So you've got to take King Groot down quick. Because otherwise he goes unblockable. Okay. Well, let's go see. I could be miscalculating and this could be nothing. Let's see. That is what Prof Off will call a face block. We're through the first fight, that's all that matters. Yeah, I meant to let that scroll. I'm sorry, guys. I do actually read them because a lot of people find them pretty pathetic. So far, so good. Didn't think this first chapter would be way too difficult, truthfully. Charge number 2, here I come. Yeah, why not? Let's have a little fun. You know, I probably should have started getting charges on Aegon on that one. It's alright. Just moving right along here, nothing too surprising so far. So far, nothing too bad. Alright. Someone has been stealing my stuff. I'm gonna find you and take it back. One broken bone for each minute it's missing its interest. Protocol, that's funny. Right, that's just protocol. Alright, now I'll probably take on King Root. Yep, nothing special floating around that corner. So pretty much, to me, it means you gotta become an intercept god. But if I can find a way to get special too, it ain't gonna matter. Oh yeah, I'm just face blocking everything. What else is new? Just face block. It's the new way to do things. Not gonna sit here and say I know how to play unblockables and I'm any good at intercepting, so don't think I'm gonna. But, alright, first one I learned a little bit of unblockable. Wasn't too bad. Let's go to the next one. Over here, and this time it's Ebony Coleslaw. Force of will, kinetic, faltering, adaptive, aggressive regen. Okay, nothing horrible on him either. So that's a quick little just pop goes the weasel. Easy enough. Most players I can guarantee can handle that. Okay. I think I'll take the opportunity to put some charges on Aegon here. Unfortunately, my 6-star Aegon is very low on the SIG, so he probably only carried over about 9 or 10 hits. But it's all good. This will probably be the only other time other than the boss on this map that I will use Captain America here. And I face block. It's all because I'm sitting here doing this on stream, or I wouldn't be face blocking a thing. But it is what it is. Alright, this time we're gonna go here for the bleed immune. Because she's duped, every time you touch her, you're gonna bleed. So far, nothing to really complain about. And yes, I do have energies and everything getting ready to expire, so this is good timing. Judging by the freaking notations, Herbie's getting ready to get his ass kicked. Alright. Let's grab a charge on Corvus just in case I need it later. I shouldn't though. some carnage. This time I think I'll use Blade. And goodbye, Corvus. Carnage. Why do I want to call him Corvus? Anyway. That'll be charges 2 and 3 on Corvus. Not that it matters for the freaking, for Ebony, but still. Yeah, they need to hire new writers. God, they gotta hire new writers. That is bad. My buddy Samson's been saying it's bad. Now it's definitely bad. Swalla. I use Corvus to get a Cavalier, so I don't mind it. Hey, what did I do? New special, defeat Mole Man 8 times in the Mole Man Expedition. Give you some 5-star. Whoa! That's a good chunk of Sig Stones. Whoa! They're throwing out the good stuff. Whoa! I hope everybody's seeing this. First time you beat Mole Man 8 times, you get 34 stars Sig Stones, which is okay. Then you get 20 generics for 20 times. You get to 36, you get 10 5-star Sig Stones. And then you get to 52, you get 10 generic 5 stars. Plus you get about a tenth of a 5-star. That's not bad. Of course, Beaver's freaking running it as well. He stinks. And of course, wouldn't you know it, Beaver's already done his uncollected ones through. Wouldn't you freaking know it? I got those getting ready to expire. I'm going to use what I got expiring first. I completed Quest 1 in Master. My Quest 2 is still locked. What do I do? First off, hello YP Gaming. Secondly, sounds like it's bugged. After this, maybe I'll be able to answer that, because if it's a widespread bug, I shouldn't be able to get in to Uncollected Chapter 2, but my buddy Beaver just said he finished off once through. So that's interesting thought process on that one. Restart your game, and then if you're still having issues, you'll have to probably send a ticket to Kabam. Oh, Mole Man. That I don't know. Oh, hi, Mark. I wonder if there's a release date on the second one. That's the only thing that makes any sense. Hold on here. Before I do this fight, let me see if it'll... I did save the in-game messages from earlier. I think it was this one. No, that's not the right one. Alright, you have to give me a minute. Take that focus and shove it. Ebony Maw down on like 7 hits. Captain America Infinity War. Yeah, that's what I was just looking myself, Mark. I don't see anything about a time lock on it. Why do I have a Google Mail? Oh, I got a new subscriber. Thank you very much, YP Gaming. I appreciate it. Yes, I'm multitasking here. I'm using an old phone to do the stream because my new one can't use the same program. So I am multitasking here while we're doing this, so just bear with me. Let me see here. Unlocked by completing a preceding quest. Huh. I can't figure that one out, buddy. I wish I could. Because, yeah, that's kind of irritating. Let me grab the, By the way, the new crystals tab is kind of weird. I always end up grabbing the wrong one. I'm doing it this way because I also have a lot of those Deadpool potions used. 100,000 5-star shards to open when Mr. Fantastic is added. I thought he went in already because Dr. Doom's in. I could have swore he went in already, Mark. I could be wrong, though. Because I thought he got added... Oh, no, he was right there with Doom. So he's actually the next one to go in. Okay, you're right. You're right, Mark. You're right. Let's jump back in here. Yeah, see? The 10th, yeah. Alright. I just think these rewards are kind of lame this time. At least the epic versions, because it's only 300 6-star shards, but it must not be too damn difficult. There's some T2 Alpha in there. Let's run once through on this and then we'll go. Alright, Ultron's next. Alright, sounds good. Letting a guy down. I have to check the path rewards? Okay. After I run through this one, we'll go and run something and see what we got. Let's see here. Nothing too bad over here. Joe Fixit, Hood. The biggest pain will be the 2 spiders. And then what's Ultron got? It's offensive, power focus, enhanced special, one plague mind, vigorous. And when they regen, they're unblockable. Okay. Alright, so let's take the easy path here. I think that was Seaton that just posted that one. No, that was Legacy going for the 10 Mole Man crystals. Alright, Joe Fixit. As you see. I just have Do Not Disturb on it. I did play with my mastery, so they hit a little harder, but their PI's lower. But I've got to finish. I got to get some units together so I can, Alright, see you later, Mark. But, catch up on, getting my, suicides unlocked. But I'll be doing a 1 million rating account tour here very soon. I'm actually only 15k away, and then I'll go over all that with everybody. And yeah, there you go. Seeing my notifications. I don't care. Ain't nothing you guys probably don't have a lot of. Now let's talk about love. I'll be right back in a second. Sorry guys, I forgot to bring my drink into my office slash studio here. So Mr. Richards, yeah. Okay, now that writing was funny. As a married man, that was pretty funny. Molman. Alright. Who did I say the boss was? Ultron this map? Bye-bye. I show mercy half the time, unfortunately. One of my worst traits. Alright, smart-ass smile done. By the way, I probably either tonight or tomorrow will be uploading my son's next attempt for me to get Nick Fury. So be on the watch out for that, guys. Alright, here. This is a good chance to get some charges here, because I'm actually pretty dang good at evading all of Taskmaster's specials, including his one. There you go. I restarted and it says coming soon. Have you did you update yesterday by chance? And you subscribe with your second account. Thank you. I appreciate it, buddy. Hope you're enjoying this little run through. It's the first time I'm doing something like this. I normally have to work on the day that the stuff gets released, so I can't do it. It just kind of fell into it, and well, it's nap time for my son, so might as well just plow right on into it and see what happens. Mole Man, huh? Yeah. Okay. then yeah, screenshot it, send a ticket to Kabam on through the game. It's in the settings of the game, and they should be able to fix it for you. I'm sure there's little bugs everywhere, and something tells me you're not the only one having the problem. Alright, now the fun part. Okay, cool. See, now with his evades, as you see, they're a pain in the dick because they do what they want to do. Oh, did I really just say that? I marked this as a kid's video. Oops. But, they're a pain. So as you saw, if I intercepted, I only went for one. That way I was still in position to block if he ended up evading. And only did a 3-hit combo on parry, because that's all the time you had. Went down pretty easy and nice little breezy, lemon cheesy, whatever you want to call it. So, just a little trick I've used. A lot of people have a lot of ways, but that's how I do it. Go. Didn't even get touched, really. But a lot of the times you just need to find a play style for yourself. And if it works for you, that's all that matters. Whether it's leveling up Kamala Khan, leveling up like I did all the ones that most people would be jealous of, like my first R5 was OG Vision. Just find your own playstyle and go with it. Advice and opinions everyone has, but they're not you. People ask me advice, I'll give it to them, but they also know that if they don't do it, it's not going to hurt my feelings. Ah, I'm assuming in game. Is that why I have that notification? Alright. Give me a second here. Got Aegon from a Nexus Crystal at $20.99 from 5-star. Oh, Guillotine $20.99. Nice. Yeah, the last crystal I opened of 2019 was a 6-star. I only recorded it. I didn't do a big hoopla or whatever you want to call it. And I lo and behold duped my Aegon. I almost woke my wife up. Hey, those are a solid top 4 right there, buddy. You got Symbiote that does, it's just so good. Then you got Spider Monkey, as he's called. You got, oh, what is this one's name? I'm drawing a blank. Sunspot, thank you. There we go. I mean, there ain't nothing to complain about on that account, buddy. It looks like you're using your resources well and doing very well for yourself. Interpretive dance-off. Really? Alright, Corvus. No charges, but this still won't be that bad. I keep forgetting he goes unblockable when he regens. And there. Well, there we go. Honestly, the gold you can fix with the ISO. That's one of the biggest pieces of advice I can give you. Just because your ISO is expired, don't feel you have to upgrade somebody if you don't want to. Sell it, because a class 5K chunk is like 3,000 gold almost. So that's how I always end up having gold. Just a piece of advice again, nothing more. Alright, let's go to the next one. Ow, keyboard. Okay, so let's see what's on this line. Sim, Corvus, Scarlet, Hela, Warlock, Karnak, and it's going to be Quake. Yeah, I think 133k in 2 months is really good. So basically, don't let her evade. So if she's got her charges going, I can't hit her. Because if the fatigue buff is up, I'm losing power, and I take 25% of it back as degen. Alright. So the quick solution is hit her hard, hit her quick, make her bleed. That's my opinion. Let me power every Corvus and everybody up as much as I can. Just in case. Because, well, I'm halfway through and I haven't ran into too many problems. Yeah, have some of that right there. Have some of that right there. Some of that right there. Second quest will unlock next week? Dang, that sucks. They should have put that out. I'll be able to check my alt accounts and see if that was in there, and I'll get back to you. I'll put it in a comment down on the stream here, but I don't recall seeing anything about it. Source of quakes is Quake. I know, I need to stop being a ding dong. girl's a mouthy little thing, ain't she? Alright, let's power up some Aegon here. Hey YP, how far are you on the story quest? Ah. This'll kill him. Ah. I tried to re-parry on that and it didn't work. One downfall of the re-parry. Alright, so I've got to take Corvus at that one to get this charge. I don't have a choice. Got the Avengers charge. Alright. I never really like that fight because just one hit from her and all my Corvus charges can, and my attack power can be gone. So it's a pain. Alright. Well, let's go with Aegon. I gotta get more than 3 on this. Alright, so who is next? Don't care about that. I am paying attention, guys. It's just trying to do 2 things at once. I love how it's telling me that my carrier tells me you should restart your phone and get rid of some cache files. I still have 200 gigs on my phone. They can bite me. Invisible woman's got a soft side. Aww. Alright, now to go kick warlocks for a run. reason you can be so aggressive with Corvus is, even through the blocks, you're still doing 1800 damage. So the more aggressive you stay, the better off you're going to be. Oh, hi, bud. I asked how far you were in story mode. Hold on 1 second, guys. Alright, now where were we? Oh yeah, I was kicking Quake's ass. Okay, so I finally gave a death. She's still down 28%. I shouldn't have thrown that special. I should have baited and then threw it like I did the first time. That was my screw up because of how much power she gets from the bleed, and then I knew the aftershock was coming. I should have just done that the other way around. But it's all good. I got a fix for her. His name is Mr. Corvus Glaive. There you go. Down. Done. So there you go. Mr. Corvus Glaive cleans up my mess like he usually does. Yeah, just advice there. I did it backwards. You should have probably thrown the special, baited her special too. Because all you gotta do is just really stay far back and you're good. You ain't got nothing to worry about. Alright, now since that chapter's done, since YP said something about, let's go take a look at the chapter rewards here. Wow, he wasn't kidding. That's not bad. Wow. Okay. I see you there. I see you, rewards. I see you. Let's go with the 3 heavy hitters. Yeah, I think I went through 2,000 units on the collector. The first time I went back and ran it again because I'm working on 100%ing Act 5 like a couple weeks ago, and even one run took me like 200 units, so he's still a pain in the ass. And don't confuse that. I am employed. I'm just looking to get a new job. Four pass. With goodies all over. Nothing special on Mole Man there. Okay, let's go get those 6-star shards. Yeah, I did. That is a lot of stuff. I was quite pleasantly surprised. Alright, for Nova, we're going here first. Because I'm thinking back to when he was the EQ boss and you had to block a lot of stuff. Have some of that right there. And you can have some of that right there. And some of that right. See? Spider-Gwen, yeah, that's not bad. I bet she can. I never took her in because I did the uncollected after the, Wow, this really costs 0 energy? Well, damn. Yeah, they do, but back then I didn't have any 565s. This, I did uncollected 2 years ago. I didn't even have any 455s. I think I took all maxed out rank 5 4-stars and did it. I don't think I messed much at that point with the even an R3 5-star, so I will say having the 565s when I went through a couple of weeks ago and did it again, yeah, that did make it easier. I'm not going to sit here and say that though. Have some. Ah, this time. Go away. Now, I hope everybody caught what I just did there. Watch the ending of this fight. That parry. Heavy, special 2. That fury. I did that, and my hardest hit last month, because I get those emails, was 120,000, if I remember right. I should have went and got the 4-star charge on that, but that's okay. So now I see what you're talking about here. The rewards actually, they are nice. Aha, there's that charge. So I'm running this just the once so we can see, and then we're going to go back and go hit chapter 3 real quick. But doing Mole Man here also helps me out at the end of chapter 3 as well. So I can see what he is like. Shock immunity, bleed, and unstoppable. Alright, let's go on with Blade. Never seen him before. Yeah, I saw that. That is really, that is a lot better. Okay, so shove him to special 2 and I'll be fine. Yeah, a friend of mine, Prof Off, just did an update video on it. And, we can go take a look at that here in a second, but that actually really helps. Shoving the special 2, and it's an easy fight. I mean, heck, there you go. There's a nice chunk there, a nice chunk there. Okay. So the side event quest, definitely worth looking at this month. Alright. Alright, here. Let's... grab that while I'm here. Let's go look. Did they already drop the rewards in for it? I don't know if they did or didn't. Not quite. Okay. So there's a forum post then somewhere. Okay. I'll see here while it's getting all set up. I'm going to be running war later today, so I've got to run through it now. Alright, here. Now, there we go. Elders, rewards, buffs. Should be So it gets released next Wednesday. So they are, yeah, March 11th. I'm trying to find the updated rewards here. Okay, they did put it in here. For the X, let's see here. We'll start up at the top. Total crest rewards for completion and mastery, 35 star 6 stones, 180 gold, to that 657,000 T2 alpha, which I think is a typo, but if it's not, that's like 13, 14, no, that's like 17 T2 alphas. So I think it's a typo there. Completion 1 T5, 3 T2 alphas, 8,000 6 star, 15,000 5 star, 4 Cavalier, 2 2 to 3 5 star gems, 2 3 to 4 5 star gems, 1.5 million gold. Exploration 25% of a T5 CC, 3 T5 basic, 7 T2 alpha, 10,000 6 star, 25,000 5 star, 8 Cavalier, 2 3 to 4 5 star gems, 2.5 million gold. X6 completion, 7 T2 alpha, 1.5 million gold, 3 tier 5 basic, 1 to 2 6 star gem, 10,000 6 star shards, quarter of a T5 selector. That's important, selector. Because me, I would choose, I want all the skill I can get, because I will take Aegon up to R3 in a heartbeat. I'm working on more R4s right now to diversify my roster. Let's see here. The selector, 10,000 5-star shards and a 5-star Nexus hero. Exploration, 1 fully formed T5 Klex Catalyst Crystal, 4 T5 Basic, 8 T2 Alpha, a 6-star Awakening Gem Crystal, a 1 to 2 6-star gem, 3 million gold, and a 6-star Nexus. Yeah, that 6-star Nexus is going to be very, very nice. There is nothing on that to complain about at all. Alright, while it's loading. They never looked at it, okay. Alright, so which is the nothing path up top? Drax, bah. Yeah, I don't even have the roster. I did 6.1. I'm done for a little while. I don't have the time, energy, patience, units, whatever you want to call it. It's just not happening right now. Anyway, Drax, Beast. Beast is a charge. Let's see here. Blade will take care of those two there. Another skill. Ghost will be a charge, and then Mole Man. Okay. That's not bad at all. That's not a bad line. I gotta run. Take care of business. Who do I want here? Aegon. I want Aegon here. His specials are easy to evade. Those rewards for Act 6, compared to what they started with, they did so much better. They just heard that nobody was really too keen on doing it now, but you gotta watch, because the Grand Master is the one at the end of 6-4. They wouldn't even put in the beta his skills. He's gonna be a pain. The collector at the end of 5-2, I think, is just going to be child's play. Hopefully our buddy Beaver goes for that soon. If he does, I'd love to see the gameplay on that, see what he can and cannot do. Beaver, if you're watching, hey, next week, if you got time, record the stuff. If you end up doing it, send it to me. I'd love to see it. I don't know if our buddy Beaver is watching right now or not, but if he is, I'd love... Beaver is my idol. I grew up, I want to be like Beaver. I call him the GOAT. No offense to Tom, but I think Beaver might be better, and Tom taught me and Beaver, so... Shit. Hit too early. He's down, but still, do you use lineup? Yes, I do. The exact screen name you added me in-game is my same screen name and username online. Just, I do have a life outside of the game, so if you do message me, just give me the common courtesy, give me time. That's all I ask. But my line name is the same as it is on my in-game name, exactly the same. How do you get those many energy? You mean like my refills? I hoard them. I'm a hoarder, dude. I don't use them unless I have to. Like, I've had at least 10 for a very long time. There's probably about another 5 or 6 in the overflow. I ended up getting the energy crystal out of those 99-cent crystals last week. So I've got a couple more energies if I need them. But I hold on to a lot of stuff and don't use them unless I have to. That's how I got them. And then I had all those small energy refills just from Cavalier free crystals, uncollected free crystals. I just hoard everything until I have to use it, unless I have a rank up I want to do. Like, I'm getting ready to take and then Awaken Black Widow Clairvoyant up to R4. Everybody's so worried about Killmonger on in more defense. I like him better on offense personally. I don't have him ranked up very high, but what I've used him up for offense, he's easy for me on defense to beat. I just take Iceman to him and that's the end of that. Ah. He got the sword up. A lot of times the character special 1 is a little harder to evade than special 2. I'm just so used to going for the 2, but if I'd have got that, his sword wouldn't have got up, he was dead. So. Alright, let's go get this ghost, and then we got the little guy. Let's go get this glaive charge. There we go. Easy glaive charge. There we go. Alright. So just to look at these again, aggressive, shock. And he's shock immune, so that's just irritating. Alright, so you got to intercept to get rid of the mole masses, but I don't even think that's going to be that big a deal. I don't know what the mole masses do. That unstoppable is annoying though. Ah! Just a second too early on that. Ah. That's what I was trying to get him to do. I thought he did it, but I don't know what in the heck that was, but I left a sliver. I left a sliver. That's okay. Sliver be gone in a second. There we go. So as you see, he's pretty straightforward on that. Nothing fancy. I'm kind of glad I followed my tangent and went to the other event quest first, because that told me what I needed to know instead of guessing on the fly. So alright, another half a chapter down. One more to go. Alright, so Yellow Jacket, Domino, Arcus, Korg, Psylocke, Voodoo. This is a Doom, or no, this is a Terrace, or whatever his name is. And Limber. Okay, so he might be a little bit of fun. But we're going to find out right now. If anybody's been here for the entire hour and 15 minutes, I truly appreciate it. We're on the last part, I promise. I have got to learn to stop doing that. I'd rather take the damage, hit the moves, get stunned again. Alright. There's 2 people watching. I'm assuming YP's still there, but I haven't heard from... Oh, Mark had to leave earlier, that's right. Alright. 1 more energy, and we'll be set. Domino's gonna be fun. I hate fighting Domino. Tarax, that's what it was. Tarax, okay. And of course the robot's sitting there saying, I told you, of course. Alright. Going with Corvus here. This should be interesting. Ah, jumped the gun on that. This'll help. Wow. Yeah, she's a pain. I lost most of my health on that SP1. She's a pain. Alright, Vision Arcus. How do I want to handle this? We're gonna go Aegon. That's gonna sound crazy, but I'm going Aegon. Alright. Aegon shook the frostbite off a couple of times. That's the biggest thing with him, is just getting that frostbite cold snap off of you. This is the one that's really gonna suck. If I can get his armor down quickly, he's not that bad. Alright, I got him shattered. That's the pain with him. Whew. Still a pain. God, I wish I had Omega Red. Alright, this fight's not gonna be that bad. Psylocke's not bad at all. Have some. And some more. And you can't, of course, can't forget about the face block. Bye-bye. There you go. See? 70k special 2. Gotta love his special 2. Goodbye, Dr. Voodoo. Ah, yes, I did get VP Gaming. If you're still watching, I just did get your message. This is probably... Oh, cool. So any of those long ones, I advise at least getting to the 4th one because you get the free units. Units mean everything. Alright, it's time for Terrax. Oh, go. They're bringing all Galactus as people. This should be interesting. Alright. I'm going in this one blind. I'm going to read them now. 162. Additional charge whenever he would gain 1. If I leave any striking distance, he gets a power gain. I gotta hit him. And then to do that, I also get a weakness, and then Limber's involved. So, alright, let's go with Captain America first and see what happens. And let's hope for the best. Alright, first run, about halfway. Okay, that is a weird fight. That tornado does damage. That Limber Node's a pain. I'm just glad I got that special 2 off. But did anybody else notice his power bar in that fight? It never actually lit up like ours do. It's like he can't keep power. That's what it seems like. But I mean, 70,000 on a first run, I'll take that. Let's go to the next one. Trying to get some health back in there, but I should have just kept on attacking. Alright. Since I still have them, let's throw them on here and see how well it helps. You've got to intercept him like a madman, it looks like. Okay. Alright. That was just bad timing on my part on that one. That's just all there was to that. Alright. He's the disadvantage. Really hate to use a revive here, but I just might have to. Yeah, as soon as I screwed that up, I knew I was dead. Damn. Alright. Let's take a breath a second. Alright. Left myself with a little bit of hope here. 49K. Okay, Corvus does well against him as long as he's powered up. Okay. Alright, I got out of using a revive. Alright. Alright. So, alright, Corvus is a really good option here because even though he takes that damage, you don't really lose much as long as you got your glaive charges. So Corvus is a good option here. He can't bleed. I don't know about the poison, but alright. Ran right through it today. It wasn't too bad. I'm not going to sit here and say it wasn't. Kind of surprised I didn't have to use a revive at any point today. So, alright. Not too bad, not too bad, not too bad. But alright, guys. I'm going to leave you with this. Like I said, there's your run through of uncollected ones. Pretty easy peasy. Blade really wasn't too useful here. It was mostly for me, Corvus and Cap. So if you got Cap, you got Corvus, you got a shot. Just Cap's not very good on Tarax. I'd go Corvus. I mean, Vision did alright, but you just gotta watch that Limber. In my playstyle, that Limber bites me in the butt every time, so. But it's definitely, yeah. It wasn't the easiest. It wasn't the hardest. But as you see, I ran through it. Piece of cake. Well, nothing too terrible on that, so. Alright, guys. Again, watch out for the 1 million rating profile review coming soon. Watch out for the 5-star with my son on the hunt for Nick Fury later on today or tomorrow morning. and just watch in general. I'm sure I'll be around to do a couple more things, tips and trick videos, that kind of thing. Still trying to get time to get to the champion usage series like I want to, because as you see, I have a fairly eclectic crew there, if I could say so. There's a couple sitting there that are very, very underrated in my opinion, and I'm probably going to start with them. But alright guys, hope you enjoyed this. If you did, hit like, subscribe, share. Everything helps. And if nothing else, we'll see you out on the open road. Bye guys.